Hola, hola mi chica, feliz domingo, ¿cómo están? Bienvenida a un nuevo video. En el día de hoy nos vamos de paseo, vamos a estar yendo a donde se cosecha el sirop, aquí en Canadá. Entonces, o sea, lo vamos a estar viendo cómo va saliendo de su árbol y todas las cosas. Así que lo voy a estar grabando un poquito por allá y vamos a vivir esa experiencia, ¿verdad? ¿Y ustedes cómo están el día de hoy? Espero que se encuentren súper bien. Aquí está Rachel. Dile hola. No estábamos cambiando porque vamos de salida a vivir esa experiencia, ¿verdad? A ver cómo es que sacan el sirope, cómo sale de su propio árbol y toda la cosa. Miren qué largo tiene ya. Voy a voltear, Rachel. Qué largo tiene Rachel, no se ve bien. Súbete un chingo. Rachel, el pelo. Miren, bien largo y bonito. Está muy bonito su pelo. Dile, bye chica, nos vemos ahorita. Pues nada, espero que la estén pasando súper bien, que descansen, que disfruten este domingo y nos vemos en un ratito. Bye. Aquí ya vamos de camino para el sitio donde nos van a enseñar cómo se hace el azúcar, cómo sale el sirope. Y así que nos paramos aquí a tomar una foto a una águila que vimos. Pero así, se están parando más personas que vieron águilas y cosas, entonces quieren tomar estas fotos. Así que ya ustedes saben, nos vemos. En un ratito les voy a estar enseñando todo el proceso para que ustedes también aprendan con nosotros cómo se cosecha el sirope y cómo se hace el azúcar.
The bull draft horse is just a breed. Sally weighs 2,000 pounds. Beth is about 2,200 pounds. It works by a combination of gravity, the way the lines are installed, and also we have vacuum. So has anybody ever used a straw? Stick up your hand. So when you use a straw, you're making the suction or the vacuum. Okay, does that make sense? Oh, unless it's about freezing. Okay, because the ice has to melt. Okay.
So was it early this?
Yes, it was early this year. So what we're going to do, that we're going to go down to the end of the road, we're going to get off the wagon, and we're going to go through various... You could make things like maple syrup and maple toffee, okay? So does anybody here like stories? Stick up your hand. Okay, does anybody have a nice, short, clean story they want to share with the rest of us? Okay. I emphasize the word short.
Wow.
So I'm going to tell you a story about how to get off. That's water being removed from the sap. Okay? So if you were to do this all day long with enough rocks, eventually it's going to caramelize the sugar, so it's going to turn a golden color. Then if you kept on going, it's going to...
Vengan para una foto, Rachel. Con el oso. Wow.
That's right. Well, shortly after that, the European settlers came to North America, and they brought with them new skills. So now we've got metal instead of a hollowed-out log. So how this would work, the whole family would get together, and they'd have a bunch of these pails, and they'd go out into the woods and tap a bunch of trees, okay? And then they would have brought the sap back to a spot like this with a horse-drawn wagon, where they fill up the first cauldron full of sap, and they'd boil it for quite some time. Okay? How long they'd boil it for, I have no idea. I don't really care. I'm not going to try it myself. Okay?
It's blowing.
But eventually, it's going to, as it boils down, okay, when it's boiling, it's steaming. So that's water being evaporated off. It's going to start to turn a golden color. Then they're going to take what's left and put it in the middle cauldron, and they're going to boil it longer. And now it's hotter than the temperature of boiling water. Okay? So eventually what's going to happen it's going to start to foam or suds. Okay?
Oh, hacer el hoyo para que salga ese jugo.
What if we take that round bottom and make it flat? We're going to increase the surface area that's being heated, and we can evaporate it off a lot quicker, the moisture through the water. So they made a flat pan. Now, the only it would have been solder. So does anybody know anything about solder, especially older solders? One tap. So some bigger tree, more taps.
Se está acabando.
Esa es la cosa.
Caliente.
Déjame retratarte de la otra ventana.
Espérate, espérate. No, no, no.
But anyways, the sap gets here by a combination of gravity and vacuum. Can you hear that humming in the background? Very low. That's a vacuum pump. Okay?
Aquí escuchando toda la historia. Muy interesante. Aprender de diferentes culturas.
So at the end of the season, we pull this out. And right now, you hear the suction a bit? It'll be hard to hear that. And then we flush these lines, and then this stays like that all summer. Okay? Then next year, this piece here is called the drop line. We have anywhere this will reach to find fresh wood because we don't use the same tap holes.
We're so close.
And into here?
No se ve nada. Wow. Ya nos vamos aquí a un restaurante para uno comer panquel con salchicha, probar el sirops, pero está súper bonito, muy agradable. Ahí está. Lo disfrutamos mucho, la pasamos súper bien. Ahí está Rachel, dile bye. Y así se llama. Caballo.
Sally's on the left, Beth is on the
Esos
right.
caballos llevan a uno.
Sally is 13 years old and a Bergeron driver.
A comer panqueque.
Perfecto.
Buen fotógrafo. Míralo ahí, lo que ya hace ratico que llegamos aquí a la casa, la pasamos súper bien. Fue una experiencia muy bonita. Y nada, yo creo que voy a dejar el video hasta aquí porque ya no voy a hacer más nada por el día de hoy. Muchas gracias por todo su apoyo. Y no se olviden regalarme su like. Y los que no se han suscrito, te invito a que te suscribas aquí a este canal, que será bienvenidas y bienvenidos. Así que nada, nos vemos en un próximo video. Que la sigan pasando súper bien. Bye.